Oh no. Oh no, no. What have we got here? What happened?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Never get to know the help, huh? Another? This has happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Ugh. It looks pretty gruesome. Are the murders being investigated?
We're stretched thin as it is with a war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Huh. Unfortunate. Well, I suppose I could lend some help.
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Oh, we've got a murder mystery on our hands. I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite quest. Well, one of my favorite quests. I don't know if it is my favorite, especially because I haven't done all of the quests yet in Skyrim, but I do love this one quite a lot. Y'all know I love me some mystery detective games. So let's go on and question.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Huh, Mr. Calixto. Always sad when someone has to die. Interesting use of words there. Well, did you see what happened?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Yes. All right. Well then.
I ask only for a little charity.
I gave you money just the other night.
Another one. Terrible.
Well, did you see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Quite the shame. Well, did you see what happened here?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Spare a few coins to help someone who's
Well then.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here, we'll be ready.
Well.
Maybe you haven't heard, but the Thieves' Guild is back. Windhelm is their city now, if you catch my meaning.
Oh, you don't say. Anyway, I have spoken to the witnesses.
Just like always, nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again.
Drat. There might be more to this if you'll let me help.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk
Challenge
to your
accepted.
We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be an official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Okay. So we gotta go talk to the steward, which means we have to go be at Ulfric's presence again. Ugh. Try to avoid doing that as much as I can. Hey, Al. How are you?
Is that Azure a star? How did you come to possess such a rare treasure?
Don't worry about it. I've heard about the
These
murders.
are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men
I mean,
are
the dude you
stretched
work
thin
for
as it is.
literally started a war
Offer
and
your
murdered
aid,
the
I
king,
gladly
but...
accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend
Dope.
a hand as much as I can as well.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure you'll be, very helpful. Okay, let's report back to Miss Ma'am here.
Stay away from the Aretino residence. The place is cursed.
Oh, I'm trying. Anyway, Yorlef has granted me permission to aid in the investigation.
All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Well, let's go talk to the lady over here first. Oh, this definitely just looks like a repurposed Draugr tomb. It's okay, it's fine.
Diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Ooh. Have you noticed anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry. Was only joking with you.
A woman got murdered. You cracking jokes. Oh my god. Anyway, so the body.
Oh, yes, right, of course. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with, well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Is that a confession? No, probably not. Let me know if you find anything else.
I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
What a shame. Oh, Susanna the Wicked. Ugh. Yeah, they really done did her dirty. Lee. Alright, and now it's time to whip out our magnifying glasses, metaphorically of course, and examine the crime scene. So the guard mentioned a blood trail, which we shall follow. Ooh, yep, we got some blood up the stairs here. And seems like it's going this way. Okay, still here. Oh, yeah, there's more on the stairs here. And, ooh, God. Oh, and it leads to this door. We need to get access to Skyrim. This is the house in Windhelm that we can buy eventually. So, I suppose we could go get the key from Yorlef, or we can pick the lock. I don't know how difficult it's gonna be, because there's a master lock. Okay, apparently it wasn't all that difficult at all. Ooh, now we must look for clues. Ooh, yeah, this place is pretty run down. We got more blood along the floor.
Smells like something died in here.
Oh, really? Was it the blood on the floor that gave it away?
There is a bit of damp over there on that wall.
Ooh. Let's check in his chest. Ooh. Journal Butchers, Part 1, and Beware the Butcher. Well, we don't need all 11 of those. I'll just take one. Like a free sample. Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior. Ooh. And then we have a journal as well, Part 1. The plans are coming together swimmingly. I found good sources of bone, flesh, and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter. The city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guard showed up at just the wrong moment, and I had to turn about, just out for a stroll, and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold, all the wasted minds up in their towers. They only explore the magic they already know. I am discovering new magic here, something deeper than the cantrip shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I'm tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons. Worth the effort. Tonight. Ew! He's got some weird, like, Frankenstein-y type shit going on. Ooh, wardrobe. We got some more butcher flyers over here. Investigate small shelf. The shelf is filled with more of those butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Ooh, there's a strange amulet. Huh. Oh, here it is. It's got a little picture of a skull on it. Oh. Let's see. We've got wardrobes here. Oh, good, good. I will take some of that gold, thank you. Let's open this wardrobe. Oh! This wardrobe seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. Oh, it's got a false back panel. Ooh. No wonder Aubrey said it smells like something died in here. Oh, it really is making some, like, weird amalgamation of body parts. Investigate altar. The altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Ooh. We got Butcher's Journal Part 2. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments. 173 fragments of bone for assemblage. Approximately 4 buckets full of blood, Nord preferred. 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh. 12 yards of flesh before cutting. Star scrying to the edge of the ice mind, look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. Translation from Aldemer text as interpreted by the Aelids and first transcribed by Altmer. Provenance and authority unknown. Soon. Gross!
This house has a bad past.
Tell me about it. And like I said, this is the house we're going to be able to purchase later, so... Cool! We're going to have our very own murder closet. Lovely. Investigate pots and pans. These haven't been used for ages. Nothing but skeever droppings and cobwebs inside. I'm not sure there's anything upstairs, but we can poke around a bit anyway. Ooh, investigate bed and chairs. The chair is stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. Okay. I think what we should do now is we want to go see that guy Calixto. He was there when the body was found, but he has that House of Curiosities we've passed by before, so he might know what this amulet is. Here we go. Calixto's House of Curiosities. Ooh. Hello.
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
Ooh, yeah. We'll get to the amulet later. I want to take this tour.
Indeed, I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection.
Ooh, yes, please.
Splendid.
Oh,
If you
lovely.
just
We're going to
follow
play
me,
tourist for the
I'll
day.
tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen.
Oh, so fun.
These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belong to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial.
Oh,
What
you don't
macabre
say.
mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak?
Fascinating. Old Nord embalming tools.
Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University.
Ooh.
The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next. Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death.
It's very ambiguous. Let's have us a little read here. Ooh. Oh, it's blank. Well, we won't dwell too much on that.
Ah, now here's an item out of legend. This is Iskramor's soup spoon.
But it's a
Now,
fork.
I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Iskramor.
Pure talent.
Don't let this innocent-looking flute fool you.
Ooh.
This is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history.
Maybe we
None
can borrow
know
that
its
for the
origins,
Civil War.
But the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh my, I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I?
What a shame.
And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon.
Bravo! Thank you so much, buddy. While I'm here, do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
Huh. All right, then. You have yourself a deal, sir.
Wonderful.
I mean, I'm certainly not going to make any use of it.
Collection.
Thank you so much. Well, I suppose that's all we'll do here for now. Let's go on back to Yorlif and get some assistance with the whole, murderings. Hello, I am returned.
Is that Azure a star? How did you come to possess such a rare treasure?
Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions you're not prepared for the answer to. Anyway, can you tell me anything about the butcher?
Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Oh, well, yeah, some help you are.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Viola, huh? Oh, I think that's her. Excuse me, pardon me. Hello.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
What can you tell me about the butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually.
This has been going on for
following,
months?
Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Okay, why can't the guards help?
They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own?
Yeah. Well, how can the rest of the people not care?
Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives.
Well then, I found this journal in the killer's lair.
Huh? What's it say?
It sounds like a necromancer has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember.
That's the court
But
mage.
he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Will he though?
I think we should go speak to Ulfath before we go back to your life. Just in case.
That's a good idea, Ari. And you know what? I agree. The steward doesn't seem like he's gonna be very helpful. And I'm not all about that nasty gossip. I think we should go talk to what's-his-butt directly. I mean, you know what they say. There's two sides to every story and all this. Blah, 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 blah. So, we might as well get his side. Oh, hey, buddy. Sorry to disturb you.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Oh, okay. Well, I've heard you dabble in necromancy.
I beg your pardon? Necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold, in good standing.
Yeah, they don't like
I haven't allowed
necromancy.
necromancy for hundreds of years.
I mean, your name is literally the Unliving. But okay, I found your journal and amulet where the butcher worked.
My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you.
Oh, you should.
What exactly did this amulet look like?
It's very good for letting out emotions, keeping all your thoughts together. And anyway, 8-sided jade ringed with ebony, a worn carving.
I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend.
Ooh.
It appears you are at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
I guess Calixto was wrong. Shame.
Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us.
Oh, yes, pish posh, no biggie. So what can we do now?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lourdes of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon.
Oh no.
Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Oh, balls. Okay. Well, we gotta go patrol the streets of the Stone Quarter at night. That's the marketplace. Oh, fuck yes. Alright, well, it's time to go save the day. Alright, so we'll need to patrol the market. I don't remember exactly what time we need to keep an eye out for, so we'll just fast forward a little bit at a time until the butcher appears. Oh, God. Oh, it's so dark. I can't see shit. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be the target. Where's... Oh, there he is. There he is. Don't mind me. Just minding my own business. Oh, there we go. Woo! I think we gotta wait until he pulls out his dagger. Well, we have caught the butcher. Ha ha! Let's go on and put that away. Oh, we don't need that no more. Okay, we got lots of stuff. Ooh! The Necromancer's Amulet. He restored it back to normal. Bestows the gift of the black worm upon the wearer. I don't know what that is. I'll just go ahead and take the rest of your stuff. Thank you very much. Oh, that feels good.
I know you're in the Thieves Guild, and so do the other gods.
I mean, I'm not exactly hiding it. I'm wearing Thieves Guild armor. But yeah, sure. Very perceptive there. I'm pretty sure if instead of talking to the court mage first, you go to the steward instead, the court mage is presumed to be the butcher and he gets arrested and another woman gets killed because the wrong person was imprisoned. So, you know, this keeps other innocents from being murdered, which is, you know, that's good. Eh, bro.
Another quiet day, I hope.
Should be now. Calixto Corium was the butcher.
Ismir's beard. The man was always a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected it. You've done the city a mighty service, friend.
Where's my reward?
I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
I guess that'll do, I suppose.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Much less so, now that I did all y'all's job, all of you, yes. And took down a serial killer. Nobody does their job. Guards never do their jobs, anywhere. Well, now that he's dead, we can go poke around his house a bit more thoroughly. Especially now that we got his key. Alright, now what we didn't look at was this little alcove up here with a chest. And we got lots of embalming tools and, oh, the Butcher's Journal Part 3! Yay! Soon enough, my sweet Lucilia, you will be with me again. Normally, when such words are written, it is because the love left behind is soon to depart. But in my case, I hope to soon bring your spirit back into my world, for it was you who loved this world so much, not I. I continue to collect your new form from the ragged bits around Windhelm. If they only knew what destiny would soon grace their bodies with your spirit imbuing them with higher purpose, they would surely thank me for the great gift I give them. Yeah, sure. Thank you for murdering these women, carving them to bits. I reserve for them a place of beauty alongside your heart. The day draws near, soon I will hold you, and I will show you this, and it will be as delivering a long-forgotten letter to a weary traveler. Love always, Calixto. I kind of almost feel bad for Calixto a little bit because that's his sister. He was basically trying to bring back to life, but I mean, just that's still so bad. I guess there's nothing left to do now, but go loot all his stuff. I want Ysgrimor's soup spoon. Thank you very much. I will have the dancer's pipe. I want the Book of Fate, of course, and everything else that's in here. Thank you very much for the tour, sucker.